Go on, people. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. So, sorry, I was just eating some crisps, but I just suddenly had an idea. So, I'm actually going to do a little video here about, although it's been a bit of a tough year, it's been a bit of a blessed year as well, actually, because as any of you know, I love my hip hop. Yeah, love my hip hop, love my music. Music always gets you through the toughest of times. I'll tell you that now. Anyway, so this year I have been really blessed because I've managed to cross off some of my bucket list artists that I've wanted to see. You know, my first one this year was Snoop Dogg. I saw Snoop Dogg this year. Now, I'm not going to lie, it weren't all that, yeah? It was very poppy. I was a bit disappointed. Exhibit didn't turn up. DPG didn't turn up. Warren G didn't turn up. It was a bit rubbish, that. D12 turned up, but only 2 members. So it's like D4, not D12. Do you know what I mean? I mean, obviously Eminem wouldn't have turned up, because he's not really part of D12 now. But I was a bit disappointed. I mean, it was good to see a couple of D12 members, and it was good to see Snoop Dogg because, you know, he did do some of that old songs from the 90s, which is what I grew up on, which was like, yes, you know, Gin and Juice, Nothing But a G Thing. Did a shout out to Tupac, did a little tribute thing to him and Eazy-E and Roger Troutman and all that. You know, it was good, yeah. The fact that I saw Snoop Dogg. And then the second person was a bit closer to home for me. The second person I got to see was my brother, MF Vandal. I've never seen him live before. I've only ever seen videos of him doing his thing, yeah? And the energy that come off him, it was amazing. And it was good to see him, you know, good to see him doing what he does. And, yeah, also, you know, grew up with the guy. He is a good mate of mine. Always big him up. You know, if I'm ever out and talking to people about UK hip-hop, first person I'll say is MF Vandal, Illustrate, Paradox, people like that, you know, I'm always going to big them up. They're like my boys, yeah. And then obviously, last but not least, Master Ace, bucket list there, bro. That's a big one off the bucket. Snoop and Master Ace were big ones off the bucket list for me because they were. I mean, Master Ace, he knew my cousin. I've been listening to him since the 90s, and I mean his last album that he released in 2018, I think it was November 2018, called A Brooklyn Story, and it's just, the whole album was just absolute fire. Do you know what I mean? And it just showed that a guy that's been around for so long can still drop absolutely mental, ill, fire albums. And that's and that year was a big year for hip hop as well, 2018, wasn't it? What else dropped in 2018? Can anyone else say? Well, I'll tell you what dropped. Kamikaze Eminem. Now that was a surprise album, and that blew the charts up. Boom! That was mental. That was absolute mind-blowing. Anyway, another album that came out in 2018 that was absolutely sick, and I think it came out the same day as actually Master Ace's one, which was Joel Orta's the Mona Lisa LP, EP. Yeah. Sick. Absolute sick. Mate, that EP was sick. Had Royce da 5'9" on it, had a Timbaland track produced on it. My favourite track off the Mona Lisa LP was My Block. My Block. Sick track, honestly. But anyway, so yeah. 3 artists I've seen this year. Master, MF Vandal and Snoop Dogg. But the other way around, Snoop Dogg, MF Vandal and Master Ace. So, been a good year for music for me, for concerts. Chapman, you missed out twice, yeah? I'm telling you now, you better not do that again. You missed out twice. You missed MF Vandal, doing the anti-knife thing, and then you missed out on Master Ace, which you know what, yeah, I get you were tired, bro, but I tell you what, you would have woke the F up if you would have gone and seen Master Ace, because the vibe, yeah, like just the atmosphere, it just woke you up. Like literally, it was just like the whole of that room come alive. Everyone was just like, it's like being back in the 90s. It was like real hip hop. So close to him, man. It was literally, I was no more than 8 foot away from the man. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, people, been a good year for my music. Been a good year for, you know, seeing some good acts. And I can't deny that. I definitely can't deny that. Anyway, people, love, peace, enjoy your Friday. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And if you do, don't get caught. And if you do get caught, don't mention my name. Love, people. Speak to you soon.